The start of the Dreamhack Atlanta vlog. Why is that such a tongue twister? So yeah, Dreamhack Atlanta vlog starts now. It is Thursday the 14th, so the event actually starts tomorrow. We've got a real early flight today, 9:20 flight. It is now 4 AM. I'm having to get there early because I can't do online check-in for the first time ever. So words to Virgin for that. It's around an hour and a half drive on a clear run to the airport. So hopefully we can beat the traffic. Probably won't. I'm gonna go get a Monster. And then, yeah, start heading my way down to the airport, and let's see how today and this event goes. Car dropped off. Not a fun drive. It's about 6 o'clock. Gonna make my way to the airport now, and yeah, let's see how this goes. Right, so just landed in Atlanta, 9-hour flight. Pretty tired. Flight was okay. Bit actually, not really bumpy, but it was okay. I'm going to head straight to the venue where the players are scrimming. It's around 1:30 local now. I think they're there till about 5:30 for media and scrims. So you're going to get an Uber straight across there, and yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day entails. New challenge unlocked apparently. He's a dickhead. Yeah, lads are scrimming, and life's good. Right, vlog check-in. I'm with Mac. We're thinking of a podcast. We're gonna do a short podcast, short bit of content to put out on the socials. It's Thursday, so if you see it, this is the before of whatever fucker is to come. We're just winging it. We're trying to fill some time in. But yeah, back with Mac.
Just behind them, they're scrimming right now. Cloud 9 of them. It's been kind of a hectic day. I mean, we scrimmed G2 earlier, and it's been kind of just running around. There's a lot of setup with Dreamhack. I didn't know how much work goes into it. But yeah, we're backstage. We got the all access because we're qualified for the Pro-Am, so it's been kind of cool seeing what happens behind the scenes and shit.
Like gold little wristbands everyone's got today because there's no like...
We're fly.
No lanyards, it's weird, but yeah, the amount of work definitely bonkers. I didn't like it. Yeah, the setup time is like incredible, and then Jared made a good point for the first time ever. They're like erecting everything in the dark. Like the venue lights aren't on, so it's as you would sit in the crowd in the COD match. So it's definitely weird to operate in them conditions and see people in it. But yeah,
definitely respect how much they put in. Like they set up like how loud it is in the venue and all this, how you can experience it like as a crowd. And I didn't know how much setup it got into. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of wild.
The amount of people. This is Jared checking. We got some Twitter beef with, I wouldn't really call it beef, random Bush fans. There got to be people that I come across on like a 5M server or something. There's some real...
I like the rivalry of us and Bush right now. I think it's been going pretty good, and low-key the fans just make it even better because it's just so much like, yeah, we shit talk each other, but it's all, at the end of the day, it's competition, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's not like we have anything against Bush. It's just we get the most analytics out of playing Bush, really. We get the most views.
Yeah.
So
I don't really feel like with like it's taken a step back this year. Is probably like they're the only real people we're playing that really does much. Maybe discrediting some, I can't think off the top of my head, but like for fun, like they're fairly new.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of hard to get anything going this year. Not that it's forced; it's just naturally gone that way, I guess.
That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, and then he'll screenshot it and put it on Twitter and be like, "Hey, fuck this dumbass."
It's definitely cool seeing this backstage stuff, though. definitely new for me. I did not expect being back here and seeing the setups and everything like that, how much work goes into it. But hopefully these guys, they're behind you guys in the camera right now. They're playing. You get to catch a snoop right here. Good old frog. Same with Ben down there. Just some beans action. Everybody loves beans. All you UK guys. Also, that's another thing. I really hope Atlanta is going to be like that. But it was so loud in Birmingham. It was so energetic. Like the fans and all you guys. Like
I don't know.
Awesome.
I don't know if you can call it energetic. I think it was alcohol infused.
True.
Yeah.
You guys like to drink, and I like to drink too, so I don't blame you.
The only thing with Birmingham, I would say, I feel like that there wasn't any limit on the alcohol. There was no one policing it.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of insane. I think Mad Cat said something perfect. I remember he put on it. He was like there's far too much is getting drunk in the venue. Like people aren't behaving as they should. Like especially when you're trying to compete in COD. Some things went too far, but yeah, I do prefer coming to the American events in that regard. Like maybe Champs MW2. That was like, like the fans were battered there, some of them, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like you've got there's a level you should drink at, especially at a COD event. And
Definitely, I agree.
it's a bit cringe. But right, that's enough of this vlog check-in. We will see how the next piece of content goes, because who knows what it will be.
Who knows?
It's been really good, and now we've just randomly been raided by the EMEA camp who have come through the curtains, so their setups aren't secure.
We got Vance. He just like came out of nowhere.
See if we can get that again. Can we get that again, please? Right. That's enough for that, isn't it? He can go back to his side of the curtains, I think. I've lost my head, man. I've lost my head with that.
I think he came through. Omit's on that side right now, killing them.
So, a little bit of a plot twist, I guess. So we'll just spin it around. There is all the players have gone for IT onboarding, and as a really, really responsible general manager, they've trusted me with everyone's credentials. So we will be selling these. We'll go $100 each, mate. We'll fund the weekend. So yeah, if anyone sees this vlog a week after the event, then you could have brought these on the day. So unlucky fucker. Right, another vlog check-in. Just leaving the venue now, 7 PM local. Scrims were interesting. Jared, interesting, good word?
That's a great word.
They're just scrims, but interesting. Good, bad, in terms of reps, good reps, bad reps. Getting used to being in that environment, I think it's good. I think it will bode well for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm feeling positive. Are you too?
Oh
yeah. We're now going to go back to the P7 apartment, I guess, penthouse. Have we got a name for it?
No, just going back.
Just going back, he's just chill. Gonna do some content with the EU lads, media evening for them, and then Jared's buying everyone dinner, so yeah, fantastic evening. Right, final vlog check-in of the day. Well, we'll show you the view, shall we? Maybe you can see it. Just about. Anyway, like a nice view. Then the apartment, which I was going to do one early when we arrived, but it was full of players. We done a bunch.
He's gonna have to just get a blanket from the hotel that he's staying in because this one's yours.
Thank you, mate. We're preparing for bed. Max room lit. Yeah, we were going to do a room tour earlier, but we had 42 players here. What do we call this? This is like management.
This is the
compound?
senior management, and the junior management is Martin B. and Wallace.
There's two around time, one's watching the beat from the left side or whatever. I feel like
They're actually not staying with us. They come out. EU had a media day or media evening. Then NA come over. It was like one big group dinner, I guess. And then they're doing VOD now. It is. What is the time? It is 10:10. Their first Pro-Am match is tomorrow at 2:30 in the afternoon. So yeah, they're locked in the lab right now. You got to tip it, but that's what separates the good from the really good. So yeah, we'll be back in the morning. Peace. Day 2, 7 o'clock. Woke up at about 3. Sounded like crackheads up above us having a party, so that was good fun. We're gonna go check out the gym in the apartment building. And yeah, just I am absolutely fucked. But our matches don't start till... Jed, what time matches today? 2:30. 2:30 and 12, I think. 2:30 for NA and 12, maybe 1 for EU, so we've got a bit of time to adjust. Right, we've just checked out the gym in the apartment building. Well, we found it, and like, look at this. I don't know what I'm a part of right now. I think it's safe to say we've been hooked up by P7 Enterprises for this one. So yeah, get into a gym session and have some food, and then yeah, go from there. Right, I just got to the venue for day 2, or approaching the venue. Met up with the boss, Mark, who was staying on the same floor in the apartment building, to be fair. We all met up, went for breakfast. Incredible. Jared was his usual lovely self. The worst company to be around over breakfast. Sat there on ChatGPT and ripping Pokemon packs online all morning. So I've been with him one day and I'm ready to sack him off already. But everything's feeling pretty good. I'm hopeful for a good Friday. I actually think PM might get out of groups. I think they might make pro bracket. I'm backing the prediction. There's no might about it. I think they're going to. I'm just going to say it. They're going to get out of bracket, or into bracket, sorry. And then yeah, EU obviously play their lesser matches today. So yeah, see how it goes, and we're just going to go pick up our credentials now, or the rest of our credentials. So yeah, catch you in the next update. So we're just walking through the Dreamhack stuff. Just picked up the rest of our credentials. So yeah, just trying to find our way through Dreamhack to the PPA on the Call of Duty bit. Yeah, movie. It's busy already. It's only like 10:30. They got a lot of esports here today. Apparently they've even got like a Valorant like college league or something. Someone's looking for that. There's the Halo, the CS, and then God, right to EWC I think for like Tekken or something. So there's a lot going on. I'm actually surprised by how busy it is already. So yeah, pretty interesting. We will have another check-in shortly. I need to start getting the graphics and stuff ready for the game days for both teams. And yeah, mate, what the fuck am I in here?
Happy Friday.
We're having me on, right? Oh, movie, mate. Bad movie today's turning out to be, chat. I'm in a fucking headlock. I left the laptop back at the apartment. Sat down in the player's PPA. This is a long day, mate. I sat down in the PPA anyway. That's now the wrong seatbelt buckle. I'm in a fucking headlock. I've been defeated. Right.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened and remain in the car, unless there's an urgent need to exit.
Okay.
We'll connect with you and provide assistance.
Sick, mate. Yeah, that's quality,
you
honestly.
You can also use the in-car screen or app to speak to them at any time.
Awesome. Cheers, pal. Anyway,
Finally, we'll do all the driving. So please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride.
should I just hop in the front seat?
Just relax. And thank you for riding with us.
Oh, you're so welcome, pal. Right, anyway, I went and sat down at the Players PPA in the back. You got to walk across the entire fucking venue to get there. And sit down, go in my bag, pull my laptop out, do graphics. Left the laptop in the apartment. So now we're back in an Uber on our way to go get it. So we thought it was a normal Uber. Definitely isn't. Mate, what the fuck am I in here? I've got to be in a simulation or something. What the fuck, mate? Right, so I just retrieved the laptop, done the graphics I needed to. I got the game days and all that out, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so you're just waiting for the Uber, but the Uber I got on the way here, which was a Waymo, which was a driverless one, I get out of it, and then a homeless person hops in the door before it's able to lock, and then stays in the Waymo. So I have to ring Uber, and it's an entire thing. I don't know what today is, but I'm hoping it ages better than it started. Right, vlog check-in. EU won their first series, winners round 2. Won it 2-0, looking good. We got the addition of Al for this event, honestly. His POV on LAN, we knew anyway the kid's incredible, but I'm liking what he's bringing to the team, so we'll see how this ages, but I didn't say I had a bad feeling about EU at all, because obviously not, I wouldn't, but I think there's questions around making a decision of bringing Alpha in for Royale. Alpha the unknown, Royale obviously incredible sub with a big history. So big shoes to fill, and I'm going to make the prediction now, I'm pretty sure he can fill them, and he might even raise our ceiling potentially, so yeah, it's really exciting. We're backstage right now with the EU team, not the EU team, NA team. So yeah, we're about 20 minutes out of going on Bravo Station against the game against Fiji. We'll see how that goes. They're looking good. Right now we're in a good spot with both teams. Vibes are high, so yeah, it's a good check-in. Let's see on the next one if we keep the same level. Right, game time on the Bravo Station. Lads are getting set up. The boss. Stressed?
Here we go. Never stressed, always blessed.
He's just a pleasure to be around, isn't he? What a bloke, honestly. Everyone's tweaking, everyone's stressed, apart from the boss.
No need to stress, always blessed.
Watch one of the clips we get of him during this series, head will be in hands. Right, this is the viewing for winners round 1 of Group C in the Pro League. With these absolute whoppers, myself, and then we have a little glory hole basically. So yeah, interesting. Literally right behind the stage. It's go time. This is a fucking hard match, so let's see how it goes.
Fucking terrible, mate. Holy fuck, never fucking bracket follow, mate.
So we must have to recap now. The players have we're about 20 minutes after the EU winners round 4 and the NA Pro-Am match against Gentle Mates. EU went 0-2 down. We'll start there and
Look
then
what I sent to Austin.
we'll show that on the vlog.
This is to Omen Austin.
Cold. Yeah, EU went 2-0 down. Was honestly looked like it was chalked. And then they bounced back. Really impressive map 3, really impressive map 4, and then won round 11 on Gridlock. A nice retake. So yeah, it was quite impressive, to be honest. When they've needed to find the gears they've come out slow, but also winners round 4. I think in this event you're playing a slightly tougher seed because you've got the top 4 seeded challenger teams in the Pro-Ams. Obviously, you're naturally going to have a bit of harder competition than normal in that round. And then NA, yeah, what do you say? Lost round 11 after being 5-2 up in Plaza, map 5 against Major 1 champions. It's kind of tough that you win the Major 2 Open and you get rewarded with Gentle Mates and 100 Ts in your group. So tough. I think the lads done a really, really good showing. I think if anyone looks at it otherwise, then it's kind of harsh. But yeah, that's kind of the recap for what's gone on today, I guess, since the last check-in. Got to come back in the morning, swap our badges over for Challengers ones. And yeah, the player reps like from the league behind us, they've been fucking fantastic. Like everything has been spot on. I can't believe how well the players are treated. So it's been really refreshing to see just that level of passion from some of the staff in the CDL, that how they look after the players, restore some faith in the system 100%. So yeah, we're going to take both teams out for food, EU team with Doz, and then we're going to take the NA team out, keep the camp split for now, because after Major 2 I think it's a bit of a learning lesson for everyone that having 2 teams is complex, dynamic, and we're trying something different this Major. We'll try to keep them split a little bit more. So yeah, that'll be the last check-in for today, and then be back tomorrow for winners round 5, and we'll see how the seeds drop with this new format for the Pro-Am. So yeah, peace.
Right, start of day 3. Got Mac behind me. We're both completely dead. Didn't go to bed till like 2. It's 8:30 now. What we've been up about now, Mac, and then yeah, rough sleep, and now we're going to go gym, and we both feel miserable. So I don't have high hopes for today, to be honest. Both teams don't play until 2. EU is playing Cabal, and then NA we don't know who we're playing because of this weird format, so there's no prep involved in that. But everyone gets 2 chances again today, so bit of a weird format, bit of a different format. Yeah, hopefully we start feeling a bit better today, because if I carry on feeling like this all day, nicked.
Right, so first check-in of the day or event. Yeah, lads are at the scuff booth. We've had photos taken with both rosters. We're about half hour away from match time. NA-wise, we're still waiting to know who we play. EU plays? That's a new word. Plays Cabal. So yeah, tough match for EU, or a tough match, but hopefully a nice one to warm up with. Get them going through the gears pretty quick. Whereas yesterday, I feel like they struggled to go through the gears a little bit. Just maybe took some teams for granted, but they got through it, which is the only thing that matters. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit arse again today, much like Birmingham. Like a day in the aircon seems to be killing me off at the minute, but we'll see how the day ages. But energy is low right. So yeah, we'll see once we get into matches. Hopefully, it perks me up a little bit. And, yeah, here is the main area. Yeah, we play until top 4 today, so what I'm assuming is winners final, and that should be over there tomorrow. Winners final, losers semi-final, and so on. So hopefully tomorrow will be a nice day of sitting down. Yesterday we done some serious miles. So today we'll just be stood still a lot in the pit, and then hopefully tomorrow sit down on my arse all day. So yeah. Peace.
Back out, he's still dogging y'all.
Well, we're back for a vlog update, and it's not a good one. EU went out 3-0, finished top 16, didn't win a map on Saturday, and NA lost 3-1 time at Brooklyn in winners round 6, and we're now 2-0 down in the match playing for top 8. So hopefully we have a more positive update of a reverse sweep and then potentially some deeper matches. But right now, it's not looking good. But I have got this buffoon next to me. Just look at him. What a figure. Jared. He's doing it on purpose, I'm sure of it. Jared, mate. Hello. I knew he was doing it on purpose. He's checked out bad. What he said was, he's going to reimburse the entire trip to Doswell out of his own bank account. Just what a lovely bloke. He said he's going to sell one of his Lambos. Got to tip it. I really hope we do enough of that.
Right, final vlog check-in. Everyone else has gone home now. It is 9 AM. I've got to check out at 11. Obviously Saturday was just bitterly disappointing. Yesterday we spent the day with the squads doing the last bit of content for the documentary. Vibes were regained. Everyone had sensible conversations about how we move forward. Everyone agreed this event just wasn't good enough, but it's a case of just ride it off and go again. Just, so unexpected, right? Just with that level of players that you've got across both teams, you never expect a T16 and T12, but In the words of Jared, Jared's always good for one T12 a year. Last year it was champs, this year it's major 3, so is what it is. What the future holds, I'm not sure. I think EU makes one change. Obviously, it kind of spiralled for them. Got rid of Killy for Real. On paper, Real was a natural sub. Both super talented players, but it was just a role thing. Real can't come, they don't have to pick up Alpha. He wasn't first choice either. They wanted to get Henry in for this event, but couldn't. There was buyouts in place with the org he was already under. So it was just unfortunate for them. Things got really messy, bad sequence of events. And then NA, what do you say? They're one map away from playing Boston for a spot in the bracket. You'd have bit someone's hand off of that opportunity. Just to go to a T12 from that is mind-boggling. One that you struggle to wrap your head around. I don't know, how do you even improve that team? Maybe marginally in the personnel department, but all 4 players get on so well. I just don't see it making any sense making a roster change there, so I hope they stick. But with the rumours of some players potentially going to the league, which I don't know if are just rumours, I'm unsure what CDL teams are going to be spending money at this stage of the season when 3 of them can't make champs already realistically. Maybe they're looking ahead to EWC, but yeah, really confusing on that department. Hopefully there isn't this domino effect where we end up having the roster move, but we'll see. I want to keep the 7 players that we have. I would love for Killy to come home as well, but maybe that's an option. Who knows what's going on with AIMIT. But yeah, I don't know, just a really disappointing event on the battlefield, and well, off the battlefield it's even worse. This place is an absolute shithole. Normally I love travelling. This wasn't the case. It was great to see Jared and Mac and Doz and all the players and the coaches and spend so much time. We are building a family environment, but the unpolitical response is that this place is an absolute shithole. Everything's just been terrible. You get off the plane, get an Uber, ended up getting scammed in that for like a £60 Uber for like a 10-15 minute journey. Don takes my card, slaps it on the thing, don't even tell me how much for it, no, it's out your bank, and you think, oh, I just can't be asked, is what it is. Then you go out for food every day, the food's absolutely terrible, like overpriced. There's no food near the apartment we're in, like the probably only nice apartment complex on like this bit of Atlanta that we're in. It's like they've built a luxury skyscraper in an absolute hellhole. Yeah, everything's just been super, super difficult, super disappointing, and yeah. It's a shame also with the documentary that Lotus has done. Lotus has been absolutely incredible this event, and it's very hard, I feel, or it's hard to take when you make such a good documentary. You've got all the equipment, you put so much time in, and then the team you're overseeing is a T16 and T12. Yeah, he had all the tools to tell a story, and then I feel like we let him down our end. So disappointing, but look, we go again. Hopefully I don't come back to Atlanta for a long time. Looking forward to Paris. Love travelling normally, but yeah, this event's a write-off. We're just going to forget it and see how the year goes. But going to travel back today. I say it's 9 AM. Everyone else has gone home. Jared and that went home last night. They ended up. They were going to go like 4 AM and drive. And then Ben and Eric were possibly going to Saudi as well, but that's a different story that I'll let them tell on the timeline potentially. And Josh. But Josh is driving back with Mac and Jared. They were going to go at 4, ended up going at midnight. And then Boom and Ben are getting a flight back today. It's just me in this apartment. It's been a lonely evening in a very disturbing city. You can't sleep here. It's so noisy, so noisy. But yeah, flight at 5 PM. Just going to get an Uber when I check out at 11 straight to the airport. Just chill there for 6 hours, which is going to be dead, and then get an 8-hour flight home and land at 6 AM in the morning. So, yeah. Dear. Roll on Paris.